Hello viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here. We're back with more Let's Play Evergrace. And here's the boots again, the Dragonless boots. Our strength and stamina goes down a little bit, and so does our attack and defense. But our defense against elemental stuff goes up, so might as well equip it. And wow, those are some nice looking pants to go with it. I'm just kidding, I don't really know if that's really what happened, but they look good, so I'm gonna keep them. Okay, let's trigger this scene again. Yeah, he just flies off over the mountain. That's kind of interesting. Alright, this time what we're going to do is we're just going to grab it, run back, put it back on the pedestal, and then save the game. That is if I find it right away. Damn it, I hate how it's random where it goes. The way he flies off, it looks like it would actually go over here, but like I said, it's random, so you never know where it's going to go. I'm actually not getting as many enemy spawns as usual. Here we go. Here we go. Is it over here? Nope. That was weird. I despawned the enemy. I love the death sound that they make. So everything seems to still be in good shape, so I don't have to worry about fixing anything anytime soon. There it is. I love how at first I was having no issues while killing this guy, now I'm having issues. Their death animation's cool too, because they're just like, no! What do you know? It can happen. That was just the bird taking off with it. So maybe it's not exactly a glitch, you just have to grab the first one and then hope for the best on the second one. But I just saw the bird take off with the second one. If you looked at the animation there. And maybe the game doesn't expect you just immediately put it back up. You know, it expects you to wait a little bit and see what happens right after the element disappears. But the thing is, if that happens, I don't honestly know how you're supposed to kill them. Because I can tell you right now, there's no other path that leads to the castle. In fact, I might as well look up a guide for this just to make sure that's supposed to happen. Because, you know, I didn't do that because, you know, it's stupid like that. I mean, I never actually planned to go through this game without a guide because it's really difficult from how as far as I got into the game. Yeah, I think that's the guy I listened to before. It says it's still under construction, but it's probably built forever ago, so it's kind of funny. Okay, so there's a time limit with this, so you have to hurry. You have 60 seconds to get back the stolen crystal balls or maybe we'll steal another one. You will find the balls in no real order in one of the nests in one of the trees. After you have the ball and make it back under 60 seconds, replace the ball and go on into the castle. If you could not get it and put it back within 1 minute, Big Bird will take another ball as well. In this case, you have to set the one you already have back, and the second one will not appear until in any of the nests. So it is not technically a glitch, it's just you have a time limit, which I don't remember there being a time limit before, so that's bullshit. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass because he's pissing me off. I don't have my action set up. Freaking hate enemies that can block. Ooh, sweet. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so what you have to do is you put down the ball and you have 1 minute to go find the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yes, I'm going to count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm gonna die here, yep. I don't actually remember the last time I saved, so this is gonna suck balls. I hadn't saved in a while, so at least I don't think I did. Actually, in that case, you want to try going back to the other game and try this out? If I'm not at the place where we were before? I mean, why the shit not, right? I mean, let's just, yeah, I think I want to try that. I just feel bad since I lost all that stuff I had beforehand. Of course, quickly get that thing off our head so we can go repair it. Do we have any other armor? No, we don't. Oh, I did not mean to take it off. Oh yeah, we had the woven boots. Because I didn't pick up the boots before because of the whole thing with, yeah, but I still want that auxiliary weapon. That's why I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead into the shop and repair that one item before it completely dies.
Welcome.
I want you to shut up. That's how you can help me. Repair
This
that.
one. This one.
Then this.
I am the only
Now, can we upgrade anything?
you want. Is this okay?
Alrighty. So that's everything there.
Please.
I don't know how I did it on my first try before. Because I can tell you right now, I was fighting enemies the entire time. Okay, so put the blue sphere away. Since you can dash forever, might as well dash forever while trying to find the damn thing. I know that once you succeed in getting them both on there, you can take your time after that, so don't worry after that. It's not even in there. Fucking sucks though. It's just like you find yourself being like Give me the goddamn sphere. There you go. You find yourself being like, oh, I'm so clever, I'm just gonna take my time heading back because there's no time limit. Turns out there is. Yep, see the sphere's still there. So we must have done it this time. Like I said, it doesn't look like the bird's coming back, so you're allowed to come back over here, kick this enemy's ass, and just take your time. See, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out on your own, that it would do that. I mean, you heard me. I thought it was a glitch, and so I was gonna just give up and start the game over again. But no. I love how the guy spells the castle's name wrong. But anyway, yeah, so... that's amazing. Let's go ahead and save the game then. And I'll delete that other save file at some point. I'm probably going to need this memory card for another thing later in my life of Let's Playing. Might as well finish my Gatorade while I'm at it. Okay, there was more than one drink in there, but, you know, whatever. Have I even upgraded the one thing? Let's find out.
Welcome.
Oh, you can skip that screen? Because I just did that.
I am the only...
Sweet, I have just enough.
Is this okay?
Alright. Like I said though, it's not like you can actually use it for right now, because most of the enemies you're going to come up against not hurt by it. There's a serrated blade, it's also a tree elemental. I thought my cat was scratching at the door. I was about to tell her to come in, but no, it's just a sound I heard. So is there any creature notes?
This one? That's a bar.
Hey, you can't check them unless you're out on this screen here.
Good.
It showed like a picture of the enemy. Guess not. I think the ritualist was that one creature, that guy that can teleport all over the place. Prototype giant that is given magical temporary life, created by Morpheus. Huh, cool. He's actually supposed to be strong against fire, but fire whoops his ass, so I don't know. Magical beast created by a powerful magician. That's supposed to be Chanticleer? Nah, I don't really think so. I think it's Chanticleer. Lightning attack and beak. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a lightning attack? Okay, anyway. That's boring, so let's not look at that. I guess let's go ahead into the castle now. And yes, it is possible to fall to your death on this bridge. I've done it.
Here we are, Castle Vervain. The monsters did a job on it. They thrashed the inside.
She's not
Still
kidding.
looks good from the outside. You'd never guess. Okay, what's the plan?
We're gonna defeat the demon. I mean, you are. I'm not a fighter.
Demon?
He's the one who destroyed this empire. If you defeat him, you'll be able to return back to your own world.
So tell me more about this demon.
I think it's easier if you go see him for yourself. Okay, We're not getting anywhere standing here. Let's go.
You hear that? All we have to do is defeat a demon and the game's over. Sweet, this game's not as long as I thought. I mean, there's no way it can be harder than that. Now, Castle Vervain, very interesting place. You have a mushroom right off the bat over here. Kind of did not know that, to be honest. You have this area over here where these things appear. These enemies are slimes. What they will do is, if you don't attack them quickly, they'll jump on you like this. Just keep attacking until they get off. And then what you want to do is just get them down to that tiny thing there and they'll die. I don't know if you actually get anything from them besides that. Like, I don't know if they give you any experience or anything. I've never gotten any from them. Yeah, if you keep coming down this hallway, I think this is the right one. Nope, it wasn't this one. But there is this hallway that has poison on the ground, and if you step in it, well, of course you're going to get poisoned, but you'll also rapidly take damage. So you want to make sure you have antidotes when you come into this place. Damn, we hit each other. I ran right into that one because I thought he was dead. Actually, I thought I heard the death animation. Okay, nothing here, so let's keep going. There's this elevator here. Now this room, I think if I remember right, this path leads to a dead end at one point, so that's why it's okay to continue down it. Okay, let's see. Is this the enemy I think it is? Nope, just a regular slime. There's this box here, you can't do anything with it. There's some tables here. There's this random thing over here, but you still can't do anything with it either. One of these jackasses appeared. I think this is like my most hated enemy of this place, is these guys right here. Not only because they can block, but just because their attack is so sporadic that's kind of difficult to avoid. You know, or it can be if you're standing too close, you know. Especially if you don't want to waste your attack power to move out of the way. There's this path here. You can't get past it right now. So just don't worry about it for now. It will open later. Come on, I know there's an enemy in here that we haven't seen before. And it's not fun to fight either, I'll tell you that much. I think it's this lift you have to take to get to it. I'm probably going to go for a little bit of length because we just now got in here. Because it's really not fair that I thought... Okay, there's this treasure chest here. I think it's safe to open. Yep, the Solar Goddess. Okay. And then there's this item on the floor over here. It's a pot. I don't know if you can... I think you can wear that on your head, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yep, you can. It only gives you 100... like 100 life for it, but it puts your strength and stamina up and puts your regular defense, but it makes everything else go down. So as of right now, it's not that great, but it's another one of those items that the magician's gonna be like, what in the hell? Yeah, and see, that door is sealed. You can't break it or anything, so don't try. I guess this isn't the room I thought it was. Oh wait, let's see. Nope, just slimes. I'm not even gonna bother with them, they don't give you anything. Anyway, the enemy I'm looking for, it looks like a magician-like thing, you know, but of course it's not. And what it does is it is completely immune to fire. Like, it actually absorbs it if you hit it with fire. So you want to use your tree ability, like your tree weapons, or something else of that nature. I don't know which ones exactly hurt it the most, but I know tree does very well. Or at least decently enough. Sorry if you're trying to read those, because I'm not skipping them right now, but like, if it is possible to like be skipping them, well, it's, you know, one of those things where you just kind of have to like pause and read. Damn it! There we go. You almost have to do, you know, weak attacks on that guy. Yeah, anyway, you can't get past this, what do you call it, debris, despite the fact that it looks like it has open spots that you can just squeeze by, but nope, it won't let you. So there's that. Let me see if I can't find that one path I was talking about. Well, there's the save crystal. Oh, the commander's room. There's another interesting item in here. The Heavenly Sphere. Okay, Day of the Dark Moon. Dispatched to Tolindo, or Toldo? I don't know. Who do they think we are? That old man left, taking a child. He made us go through all that just for the child. What's his game? So there's that one. Then there's Day of No Moon. We had a huge earthquake last night, then something very strange happened. Day dawned with the quake. We've had daylight ever since, no night. Rumors say it's all caused by experiments at the lab. What's happening? Months have passed since that terrible day. We just saw another monster. I can't believe such terrifying things exist. So yeah, these books kind of help you like hear the story. So if you don't like reading books in video games, you're not going to know the story that much. Strange things are happening. A thing called a demon is running loose. All contact from the lab has ceased. We don't know what's going on. They may still be experimenting. The Palmyra action crush that they developed was a big boon to the demolition phase of the construction. Now, if you're wondering, I don't know what crush is and if you ever actually get it, so can't help you there. I hear the Emperor is very displeased. Looks bad for us. And of course, there's nothing else, right? Yep, I don't read. But yeah, the Heavenly Sphere, let me just show you. It's another one of those weird items. It's a tree elemental, and it's a hammer weapon, actually. Instead of, even though it's called a sphere, it's actually a hammer weapon. Here, I'll put it in my auxiliary for now just to show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. See, it's like, pretty much it's a globe. If you swing it, you see that he swings it a lot slower than he would. But he swings it pretty much the same way he does his sword, but it now has a green arc. Basically, as I can tell you, it's a wind, a tree elemental. for the most part, it isn't all that useful, actually. I mean, against these enemies, yeah, this is the enemy I was talking about. These guys can actually poison you, but they can't be defeated by the flame sword, you know, whatever it's called. I just forgot the name. So you have to use a wind-based attack against them. They also drop antidotes. I think they can also curse you, so just keep that in mind as well. Ah, and here's the Royal Robe. The Royal Robe, I think it, yeah, puts your strength and intelligence and restitution up, and everything else except for ice, since that's what the frost armor does. So, it could be a good idea to switch that up for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, just since our other one's kind of running low. Now, I like the way he holds the heavenly sphere, because you look like he's like holding the bottom of it, right? Not the the part that would sit on the ground, but he's like holding this like handle of it at the bottom and using it as a weapon when it's really not even a weapon. So you got the guard lift here. We need to put the guard boots on to use it, of course. Let's go ahead and do that. And you know how those creatures that we've been hitting with that one sword, how they hit us with like a tree ability themselves? If you try hitting them with this, it won't do anything. The conference room is sealed. This door over here, the room of exorcism, if you come in here, you can stand on this and it'll heal you. So, yeah, there's that. There's nothing else in this room, though. It's kind of interesting. That's like pretty much the only reason why you'd come here, so they have another healing room for you. There's no other items for you to get for the most part, and there's no enemies that spawn in here, so if you want to come up here just for that, go ahead. If not, I wouldn't put it past you because there's really nothing you can do. Oh my god. Now if you want to use a stronger air weapon against that guy, you can try using your what do you call it? Your axe that we found, or if you bought it,
Hello.
whichever you did. If you got as lucky as me and you found it, congratulations.
I am the only... Is this okay?
Sure.
Ooh, it's really... This one?
We'll fix that for later. Now, do I need anything I need to
Pick
sell
the
right now?
winner.
Yes, I do. I haven't sold some Palmera
This
ore.
one, it was a play.
That's interesting. Do I have enough Palmera? I do. Let's go ahead and repair our accessory.
This one?
And then, yeah, the guard boots got healed when we did that one thing. Do we have any that need to be fixed? Ah, the leaf.
This one?
And sure, what the hell, let's
I
upgrade
am
the
the
bucket just to
only-
hear him say, you want to upgrade that?
You want to upgrade that? You're weird.
I love it how he says that.
This okay?
What's it do for us? Makes strength and stamina go up, intelligence goes up, restitution goes up, and luck goes up. all 3 attacks go up and defense against those attacks goes up. Well, except for spear goes all the way down. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I have 670 left.
You picked the... Ah, how kind.
Let's see, what do we want to... Can we even afford to upgrade it? No. So... Let's just go ahead and get this for the
This one?
cheap price.
That's a bargain. This one? That's a bargain.
Yeah, there it is. That's what it's called. It's called the Stalker. It's
This
actually a
one?
mushroom creature.
That's a
The guy looks silly walking around in what he has on right now. Alright, so, let's mess around our equipment a little bit. Let's put the cleaver as our current weapon, just because I think it's better than what we had before. Our headgear, let's see. The pot's actually better than this now, so I'm gonna put that on. Oh, that's so awesome, I love it. I forgot to grab the 1 boot, so I'll have to go back and get those sometime later. In fact, we reached our time limit, so I'll actually go get them now. So when I return, I'll have those 1 boots that we didn't have, like that we forgot, and we'll go from there. Till then, everyone, bye.